Okay, it's dipping way down now. I think it's like 30 below. Oh my gosh. Yep. What is that? Yep, it's getting down there. Okay, so I got grapes, an assortment of grapes, grapefruit, and apples on the fruity countertop right now. But I need to check on my sprouts. And I'm sprouting lentils and garbanzo beans or chickpeas. So I know chickpeas are a favorite by a lot of people. I love them, but you most certainly don't eat them cooked. You can have them sprouted. So, and same with lentils. Same goes with lentils. So I actually like the lentils when they sprout all the way up to the rim here. So they still have another day or two to go. But that's what they look like right now. This is 3 days in from sprouting. Oh, look at that. Look at them. Garbanzo beans and chickpeas. Yes. Nice. So guys, on this very cold Alaskan day, I'm having a carrot and apple juice. So I've got 3 large carrots and I've got 3 large apples. I'm going to put in 2 large Fuji apples and 1 large Pink Lady apple. That's all I have on hand right now. And this is what I've been in the mood for lately. So it's been carrots and apples. Oh my gosh, it's just wonderful, the cycle that your body goes in throughout the year for what it's like craving and wanting, you know, in produce. And this has been fantastic lately. I've loved this combo. Alrighty, it is red day, guys. Red day. Oh. Nice, beautiful color. We gotta stir it up. Let's stir it up first, guys. This is so darn tasty. So we're talking like a major hit of vitamin A in this juice. Carrots are loaded with vitamin A. I punched this juice in on Chronometer the past couple times. I've had the juice and everything, and it's amazing the amount of nutrition is in just carrots alone, but apples too. But like the vitamin A content is through the roof. So if you need vitamin A, here you go, people. That's all the sunshine we get for today. That's all I get to see for today. It's going down. It's like 2:30 in the afternoon. Well, I have 2 little visitors today. There's Miss Matty, Miss Measy, and Handsome Little Man doing his business. but it's 30 below outside right now, so this ain't gonna last very long. This ain't gonna last very long. Pretty soon those feetsies will be hurting. Oh, this dreaded cold. I know your feetsies are so cold. Oh, you're poor. Oh, I know your feet are cold. Oh. Ooh. Alrighty, everybody, so I'm at dinner time and I have my deep dish bowl here and I'm eating my current, it's actually having my current dinner dish that I love. I go through cycles. I don't know if you guys go through cycles or not, but I do, and I kind of stick with a favorite dressing and veggie or salads, different types of leafy greens that I'm just enjoying, and I just eat that for several weeks or even months until I finally feel like I'm done with it, and then I'll move on to something different. So I kind of have the same thing generally most days, but I'm in a time period where I love my sesame seed dressing with sweet peas and chopped celery. So you can find the sesame seed dressing in my Make It Raw recipes playlist if you guys are interested there. And but just to let you know, I only used 3 tablespoons of raw whole sesame seeds instead of 4. And of course there's dates in there, celery, lemon, leek onion, and garlic. And if you guys don't know what leek onions are, this is a leek onion, my absolute favorite onion. I love this baby here. This tastes so good in dinner dishes. This onion is like well worth like having all the time. It is packed full of flavor. It's a cross between chives and garlic, the flavor, and yes, you can eat the entire onion. You can eat the entire onion, and I always use leek onion because I just love the flavor in it. And then I just put a couple dashes of paprika in there. And then I use like 2 or 3 dashes of Mrs. Dash Original Blend, salt-free of course, seasoning, and it turned this into a dang good tasty meal. And then of course I put some cracked black pepper on top. But if you guys are interested in the specs, the nutritional specs on this, this is very satisfying and satiating dinner to have, especially during the winter months. And so in here there is 597 calories. There is 24 grams of protein, there's 71 grams of carbohydrates, and there's 14 grams of fat. That is perfect. That is perfect. I love to have, well, currently I love to have my dinners just like this. This is what's very, very good, just jiving with me at the moment. So I stick with it. And of course, I'm not going to eat this whole thing in one setting. This is kind of, I kind of eat this in 2 settings. So it's usually like half of it is dinner number 1, and the second half is for later in the evening, and that's dinner number 2. And again, this is very satiating and satisfying, and I hope you guys try it because it is mighty tasty. And then I actually put some spinach in there and some cherry tomatoes. There's just a few cherry tomatoes. They're buried in there. Oh, there's one. And then, like I said, just a little bit of spinach in there. And I kind of just let it soak and marinate together, and it is so tasty. And then I know there's a lot of you who are going to ask me again about what type of sweet peas I use. I did address this in a previous video, and I think what I'm going to do is I'm just going to make a whole completely different video specifically on it. But just generally right now, these are the sweet peas that I use. I do not cook them. I do not steam them. What I do is they're just from the frozen vegetable section of the grocery store, and it's a 10-ounce pack. I use the entire pack of peas in there for the dinner meal, and I always get the peas when I do have peas from the frozen, any frozen veggie section. I always get the veggies without sodium in there. There is plenty of sodium in our fruits and veggies as there already is, and we don't need to keep adding extra sodium to everything. But of course that depends on activity level and everything, but that goes into a whole nother different topic there, guys. All you raw foodies know about that. But these are the sweet peas that I use, and what I do is I just pull them out of the freezer, and then I just let them sit on my countertop and let them thaw out during the day, and or even bring them out the previous day.
and let it sit in the fridge until they thaw out completely, and they're perfectly fine that way. They're super good that way. No need to cook them or steam them or anything. But I do know that for the frozen vegetables, I'm sure they are cooked when they are processed at the factory or whatever, but this is the best I can do. Alrighty everybody, so remember to love being raw. Put a big old smile on your face today. I hope I did that for you, and I'll see you next video, okay? Bye guys.